For everyone to whom much is given, from him much will be required. Luke 12:48. This biblical verse has echoed through the halls of power and privilege for centuries, reminding us of the responsibilities that come with great gifts. Welcome back, my darlings, to Meghan and Harry Tales. Before we dive into this piping hot tea, let's give a shout out to all our incredible supporters. Don't forget to hit that super thanks button and subscribe for more truth bombs about the royal circus. Now let's get into it. It seems Prince William, the self-proclaimed king-in-waiting, has a shiny new title. No, it's not Earthshot Innovator or Modern Royal Visionary. Brace yourselves, it's the ultimate Nepo baby. Yes, you heard that right. William, the future king, the pillar of royal decorum, has been called out for being a nepotism poster child by none other than Phoenix Chi-Gulzar, the daughter of Spice Girl Mel B. And honestly, can we argue with her? Friends, gather round. Let's talk about legacy. Let's explore what it means to inherit not just wealth or titles, but the weight of history, expectations and the hopes of generations past, about the weight of a crown and the choices we make. The crown jewels, symbols of authority and tradition, are more than just ornate artifacts. They represent the continuity of a lineage, the unbroken chain of duty and service. We see it in our own lives, don't we? The family heirlooms, the stories passed down, the values instilled in us. Each of us carries a piece of our ancestors, shaping who we are and who we become. Today we're looking at two brothers, two princes navigating this very thing. Prince William and Prince Harry, born into the same family, yet choosing different paths. Their journeys reflect the universal struggle between duty and desire, tradition and change. Prince William, born into a role, groomed for leadership and bound by duty. His path is one of service, upholding the values and responsibilities of the monarchy, and Prince Harry seeking his own way. Harry's journey is one of self-discovery, breaking away from tradition to forge a new identity, one that aligns with his personal values and aspirations. What does it mean to inherit a legacy? Is it merely about preserving the past? Or is it about adapting and evolving? The legacy we inherit is not just a static relic, it's a living, breathing entity that grows and changes with us. Is it a blessing or a burden? The weight of expectations can be heavy, but it can also be a source of strength and inspiration. Balancing these aspects is the true challenge, or maybe a bit of both. The duality of legacy is like a double-edged sword, capable of both empowering and constraining us. It's up to us to wield it wisely. Hold these thoughts close, friends, as we delve deeper, as we explore the lives of these two princes. Prince William, the future king, he's lived his life in the spotlight, every move scrutinized, every word analyzed, but there's a phrase, a label, that's been thrown around lately. Nepo baby. It stings, doesn't it? To think your success is preordained, that your efforts are overshadowed by your lineage. We've all felt this, haven't we? The pressure to prove ourselves worthy. Phoenix Chi-Gulzar, daughter of acclaimed director M. Night Shyamalan, faced this very scrutiny. She spoke out, saying, "You can't take away from somebody who works hard and is passionate. Truth resonates, doesn't it?" But here's the thing. Prince William rarely addresses these criticisms. He lets his work speak for itself. Is it enough? Can silence be misconstrued as indifference? These are questions we grapple with even beyond the palace walls. Section 4, Beckham's Backlash, a tale of two princes. Let's look at Brooklyn Beckham, a young man who has grown up in the spotlight, much like the royal princes. Son of football legend David Beckham and fashion icon Victoria Beckham, Brooklyn has always been in the public eye. He's pursued various interests, including photography, cooking and modelling, showcasing his versatility and passion for different fields. However, with each new endeavour, a wave of criticism seems to follow him, often harsh and relentless. Statistics reveal a stark contrast in public sentiment. The negative feedback Brooklyn receives is significantly higher compared to others in similar positions. For instance, negative sentiment towards Brooklyn's career choices far outweighs any criticism directed at Prince William, who is often praised for his charitable work and royal duties. Why is that? Is it the nature of their chosen fields? Brooklyn's ventures into creative and lifestyle industries versus William's more traditional and public service-oriented roles? Or is there something more at play? Could it be the public's perception of privilege and expectations? While both have grown up in the limelight, the scrutiny they face is vastly different. Brooklyn's every move is dissected on social media, with critics quick to judge his every decision. In contrast, Prince William's actions are often viewed through a lens of duty and responsibility. Despite the criticism, Brooklyn has a loyal fan base that supports his endeavours, much like Prince William has his supporters who admire his dedication to his royal duties. As both continue to navigate their respective paths, it will be interesting to see how public perception evolves and whether the gap in sentiment will narrow or widen. Ultimately, the tale of these two princes, one of royal blood and the other of celebrity lineage, highlights the complexities of public life and the varying degrees of scrutiny they endure. Section 5. Silence in the palace, storms beyond the gates. Prince William benefits from a carefully crafted public image. The palace machinery is a well-oiled machine. But what happens when the storms brew outside the palace gates, when accusations are hurled and truths are sought? This is where Prince Harry steps in. Section 6. Finding his voice, Harry's fight for truth. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has taken a different path. He's challenged the media, suing for invasion of privacy. He's spoken out against the very institution that raised him. He's chosen truth over tradition. This resonates with us, doesn't it? The courage to speak our truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Harry's fight for justice, for accountability, makes him relatable in a way William never could be. Section 7. A toast to princes, a call to purpose. So, friends, let's raise a glass. Not just in celebration, but in reflection. To Prince William, carrying the weight of legacy. A legacy that spans centuries, filled with both triumphs and tribulations. And to Prince Harry, forging his own path, a path that diverges from tradition, yet seeks its own form of impact and meaning, both facing their own battles, their own burdens. Each prince, in his own way, navigating the complexities of modern royalty. But let us remember this: privilege without purpose is like a crown without a head. It may be adorned with jewels, but it is hollow without direction. It may shine brightly, but it lacks direction. A crown is a symbol, but it is the actions of the wearer that give it meaning. Let us all strive to use our strengths, our platforms, for good. In a world filled with noise, let our voices be a force for positive change. What are your thoughts? Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and super thanks your way into my heart. Let's keep the conversation going below. What do you think about William's new label? And how excited are you to see Harry continue his fight for justice, privilege, and where every action contributes to a greater good?